Good afternoon. Welcome to LP Sportsnet. I'm Alex.
And I'm Italy. Here's your week in Bulldog Sports.
Tuesday night, girls varsity soccer faced off against Baytown Sterling at home. The first half scoring kicked off with Ali Tyler, free kick from 30 yards, out hitting the net just over the goalie's reach. Second half goals by Zazabel Diaz and one more by Ali secured a 3-0 victory for the Lady Dogs. This win will put the girls at a 1-2 in district as they travel to Beaumont tonight.
Lady Dogs basketball traveled to Baytown Sterling Tuesday and had an upsetting lose. But they are still in the fight for a playoff spot, so come out and support them tonight when they battle Beaumont Westbrook.
Tuesday, the boys basketball played Baytown Sterling, and the game was a nail-biter with the Dogs coming back with the fourth quarter to beat Sterling with the goal of 55-52. Outstanding play by Corey Rubin, strong inside play by Terrence Siafa helped secure the victory.
Last Friday, varsity diver Alan Bottega finished first place in the regional dive meet, far ahead of the competition. He will be seeded number 1 in the state meet next weekend in Austin. Congratulations and good luck.
We had 3 student athletes signing letters of intent this week. Eliza George will be heading to Henderson State, Chubbs Dalvila will be playing for Howard Payne, and Zazabel Diaz signed to play for Salem College.
Monday, the UIL unveiled the new district alignments for Texas Scholastic competition. There will be one conference for football and another conference for all other competition. Here are the schools.
District 22-5A will be Baytown Memorial, Baytown Lee, Baytown Sterling, Friendswood, Galveston Ball, Santa Fe, Texas City, Manville, and LaPorte.
District 9 5A football will include Baytown Memorial, Baytown Lee, Baytown Sterling, Friendswood, Beaumont United, Galveston Ball, Port Arthur, and LaPorte.
We had a chance to talk to Coach Renfro about how he thinks we will match up in this new district.
Hi, I'm Cooper Upshaw. I'm here with head coach of LaPorte football, Coach Renfro. Hopefully we can ask you some questions today.
Yes, sir.
How has spring football been going?
Well, right now we're in off season. Our number one goal in off season this year is to get stronger. We do a quality control. We look back at how last season went. We weren't as strong as we would like to be. We get moved around a little bit. So we're in phase 1 of off season in our strength phase, and we're starting to see some kids get really strong. And so we're getting close to our goal there. We got to keep working, keep putting in that extra work. Our second goal is to improve our football IQ. So being a quarterback, quarterbacks are meeting and learning the offense. Every position is meeting with the coach during the week, and they're just learning the basics. Learning how to line up on defense, learning how we're going to attack people on offense, and hopefully becoming better football players.
Yes, sir. So is there going to be a spring football game this year?
Yes, sir, there is. We're going to start spring ball probably the last week of April. That's the only way we can get it all done before we get out of school. And that's going to be a huge important time for our team. We're going to learn to learn situational football and how to be successful in different situations. Figure out who can play for us on Friday nights, and then we'll have a spring game towards the end of this, right for the last Tuesday before school gets out. And in that spring game, we'll have we'll scrimmage. We'll have a kid camp where little kids from the other schools, elementary schools and junior high, come up. Our football players will put them through a clinic, and just celebrate being a Bulldog.
Yes, sir. What are your thoughts on the new district?
New districts, it's going to be tough. I mean, there's still good football teams in our district. You look back last year, we lost to United. They're in our district. Port Arthur Memorial made the playoffs in their district. We have the 3 Baytown schools. We get Friendswood, so we played Friendswood last year, and Friendswood was second in their district and made the playoffs and won a playoff game. And then you got Galveston Ball in there, so district's going to be tough. It's good because you get a good mix. We got some teams in there that can play really good football, so that's going to give some competition during the year and hopefully get us ready to win some playoff games.
Yes, sir. So could you speak on the rivalry with Deer Park?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit.
Yeah. What do they call it? The border battle, or
Yes, sir.
Battle of San Jacinto's. That's a huge part of the two communities around here. That battle's been going on for a long time. So when we figured out we're going to be 5A and Deer Park was going to be 6A, Coach Flynn, the head coach at Deer Park, and I got together, and we want to make sure that the rivalry continues. So we're going to play them week 1, and it'll be at LaPorte this year. So hopefully we can send you seniors out and get that LaPorte victory. I mean that Deer Park victory, first game of the year.
Yes, sir. All right, you've been watching LP Sports Net. Thank you for your time, Coach Renfro.
Yes, sir. Go Dogs.
Stay tuned for the play of the week and LPSN fitness tips.
Hi, I'm Levi Wells, and you're back with Bulldog Sports of the Week. In number one place, we have Allie Thieler here for the girls soccer team, making a nice goal from pretty deep, too, if you ask me. Nice goal, Allie. If you're watching, give her a round of applause right now. I'm sure she'll love that. And in number two, you know, Coco Woolley. Y'all know her. She has a little nice and one finish right here. Great job, girl. Oh. Strong finish. Nice strong finish, Coco. And then our number three spot, we got our freaking cop, man. He's always strapped up. Watch this little strap he's got right here. Oh, look at that strap. All right. And that's your top 3 plays of the week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to vote on Twitter and give us some likes and help support. I'm your host, Levi, and that'll be it for the Bulldogs Plays of the Week.
Hi, I'm Coach Taylor.
Hi, I'm Coach Alexander.
We're the LaPorte ISD strength and conditioning coaches.
Our job as strength and conditioning coaches is to help athletes and teams achieve their highest level of performance.
This segment is not specific just to athletes, but applicable to everyone. While we work with athletes, we're both passionate about achieving overall health and wellness and want to pass on what we know to you. In this second edition, we'll cover sugar as it relates to overall health and wellness. Our exercise challenge will focus on squat mobility.
At some point in your life, you've probably heard that sugar is not the best thing to eat on a regular basis. Pretty common to associate sugar consumption with diabetes, weight gain, inflammation, and cavities. While these are relevant connections, the relationship between health and sugar consumption goes much deeper. Today, we'll be skimming the surface on sugar's impact on your body and hopefully encouraging you to take action regarding your nutrition choices.
The United States has the highest sugar consumption per person annually in the world. That means that the average American consumes at least 150 pounds of sugar a year. That's equivalent to roughly 3 adult male bulldogs. In fact, sugar makes up 40% of the American caloric intake. The problem with this is that sugar in and of itself has no nutritional value. It merely packs on extra calories. Your body needs important vitamins, minerals, and nutrients to function, and sugar doesn't have these. It's just wasted space in your diet. That's why we call this empty calories. If you're consuming a lot of sugar, your body is getting a lot of calories that don't make you less hungry, don't help you function, and is going to cause you to eat a lot and gain weight.
The real issue with sugar is that it acts as both a poison and a drug in your body. We'll cover the poison first. First off, added sugar consumption is harmful to your health in a multitude of ways beyond weight gain. Sugar causes inflammation, so swelling, all over your body. Joint pain is a common side effect of the inflammation, and which is caused by a sugar-rich diet. So this increases one's chances of developing rheumatoid arthritis. If you are experiencing any kind of chronic joint pain, so continuous joint pain, cut out sugar. The same inflammation adds to developing acne and speeds up the aging process of your skin, so causes wrinkles.
The pancreas produces insulin when sugar is consumed. This is a normal, healthy process that maintains blood sugar regulation. However, if too much sugar is consumed on a regular basis, the pancreas becomes overworked trying to keep up insulin production. This causes type 2 diabetes. The scary thing about sugar is that your brain responds to sugar as if it was an addictive drug. Basically, it stimulates the feel-good centers in your brain, leading to future sugar consumption.
What should you do? Decrease sugar intake as much as possible. Trying to avoid or moderate items containing added sugar is your best bet. So sources of sugar aren't always sweet. We know it is in soda, energy drinks, and other sweets, but it is also used as a filler in other foods. So tomato sauces, things labeled low fat, and processed packaged foods are some of the more sneaky sources. Check your nutrition labels on your foods and drinks. Keep it under 10 grams.
Becoming more aware of what you eat and trying to increase healthy, minimally processed foods will improve your health and mood at every level. Check the labels and be conscious of your food choices. And as always, drink water.
Gallons. This week for your workout challenge, we are encouraging you to squat. So you were literally born squatting. Babies maintain the squat position in the womb, following birth, and all the way up to the time that they can stand. So if you see a toddler, you can watch them go from squat position to standing throughout the day perfectly. So since a baby can do it, you would assume that this would be an easy skill. Unfortunately, that's not quite true. As we age, we tend to lose mobility for a number of reasons, including injury. However, the biggest factor of this is living a sedentary lifestyle, which simply put means not moving enough. This week, we encourage you to work on getting your body into the appropriate squat position and holding it. The challenge progression will be based on your starting ability. So to get in a good squat, you've got to start with good posture. You need your chest up, your shoulders back, your core tight, and your legs braced. From here, you're going to make sure your feet are a little wider than shoulder. You'll turn your toes out slightly. Maintaining this posture, you'll begin to move downward by pushing your butt to the back wall, keeping your knees behind your toes, your chest up, your shoulders back, and a flat back. Now, Coach Taylor has his arms forward. This is a good counterbalance. The more advanced that you get, you can move them behind your head, overhead, and so on. So from there, to get up, you dig through your heels, so keeping contact with the ground with the heels, and push all the way up to a standing position. And that is how you do a perfect squat. So day one, get into the best position you can hold. If you're able to get all the way down in the squat like Coach Taylor, you may try to do as many reps as possible. If you can't get low, just work on improving mobility by holding the lowest squat position you can. Day two, and so on. Do more squats than you did the day before. Continue to add more squats each day. If you can't get low enough, don't worry about doing reps. Just hold the squat position as long as possible each day. Thank you for watching LPSN Fitness Tips. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, LP Sports Net, and you can follow Coach Taylor and myself on Twitter. Send us clips of you doing this week's challenge. Thanks. Go Bulldogs.
Thank you for watching LP Sports Net.
Look for us on Twitter and Instagram, and please subscribe to our channel for alerts when the Dogs are playing.